Alright, y'all. We're back to another video. We're back to another reaction. We are here with the Fever and the Mystics. Now, I watched this whole game from start to finish. It was a televised game. I'm not going to spoil it. But to sum up the game, it was pretty much, I don't know if it was the Washington Mystics' birthday. I don't know if it was like the anniversary of the team being created. But the Fever literally hand gifted them the ball every 2 minutes. It's like it was turnover after turnover after turnover after turnover. Foul, 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 turnover. It's like, dude, like, what is the Fever doing? But I'm going to save that for later. But earlier, we found out A'ja Wilson was the cover athlete for the WNBA 2K25. Definitely deserves it after having all of these records. College, pro. Look at all these pro records. 2-time WNBA champion, finals MVP, 2-time MVP, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, ESPY Award winner, 6-time All-Star Rookie of the Year, Commissioner's Cup champion. Again, they could have gave it to her last year, but they gave it to Sabrina, so it was going to be in due time that she was going to be the cover athlete. Best player in the league, hands down. That being said, let's go check this game out. Fever and Mystics.
She wants a sprint.
Get to it.
Have opened up 0-4 from the floor. Clark,
good pass.
Good feed inside. It's Samuelson. That is the Clark working on Van Loo.
I will say this.
Step back. Hits a
she did her thing, though. Caitlin Clark did her thing. But I'm not going to spoil it after that. We're just going to watch no more highlights.
She had over 12
3
points, 12 assists, and 12 rebounds. Van Loo answers with a 3. Really, this Fever offense has been turbocharged over the last 3
They got
weeks.
stretch bigs. The Washington Mystics have stretch bigs.
3-point shooter in the WN. Leaves that one short.
You never leave the ball in transition.
Not when it's Clark, but finds Allen has the size advantage. Muscles her way inside. Sees a double team.
Battle of the Leahs.
And Edwards
Leah
rolls it
Edwards
in.
versus Leah Boston.
Lead.
This should have been.
And Edwards rolls it in.
This could have been a little wrinkle on the Rosie layup right here.
Clark circling around, sets up Samuelson, who's wide
Ooh.
open. Catches it for the three.
That's it to
I'm telling
Katie
you,
Lou
when
for
she
three.
gets that much time and her feet under her shoulders, that's a tough one for her to miss.
That's a
Atkins
tough
off
shot to
balance.
make.
That was a tough shot. Defended well there by Boston.
That's a tough shot to make.
And Boston going to be hit with an offensive
Leah
foul.
Boston borderline fouled out the game.
Now turnovers are the problem for Indiana. They turned it over 5 times in the first quarter. Here's Melissa Smith checking in and running the floor.
Put pressure on the ball. All those little details matter in that improved defense that Kelsey was talking about.
Oh, Atkins talked about what that meant to her, getting selected. Wasn't sure if she was going to make it. Got the call from Rondello. Wasn't
What
sure
was
if she was
that?
going to make it. Got the call from Rondello.
She just pushed you in the
Wasn't sure if she was
back.
going to make it. Got the call from Rondello. Already 7 here.
Caitlin Clark out pushing you in the back, huh? Alright.
Atkins wheels it inside and a beautiful find to a cutting goal. 18-5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer. And
Clark did her thing
with a
tonight.
3.
This afternoon.
6 points,
For most.
a couple of assists, 3 rebounds here in the early going as Walker Kimbrough makes her way inside and finishes.
And see, this is where player from getting to the paint.
Mitchell on the attack.
Nice reverse.
Got it to go. He hit maybe the biggest shot of the game on Saturday, that game-tying 3, as Dolson continues her
That's
stat.
like guarding a rhinoceros, man. You're not stopping her. It's like a polar bear.
Mitchell lays it in.
I seen her in a post versus Katie Lou. Look, see, it's like you trying to.
Lays it in.
Bro, that's like getting hit by a polar bear with a screen. Look. Look at the position that Kelsey Mitchell is in just off a screen. That's a rhinoceros shoulder, I'm telling you.
Easy too.
He literally folded like a lawn chair.
Get her hand on the ball and get
Look at this, bro. Folded like a lawn chair. Wild.
Nobody picks up Melvin on the other end, and Indiana's defense
They with
here
that
struggling.
Because of who's defending
big
her,
body.
or
It's a
just
wide
to change the
body.
rhythm of the offense a little
That's a
bit.
real wide body.
But right now they need the ball in her hands.
Colson is a real
It's
wide
pretty
body.
dip in. Indiana has now turned
Yes,
it over
stretch
10
field.
times.
Where that?
Dip in. Indiana has now turned it over 10 times.
Fever has 10 turnovers already in the first half.
Less than 11 minutes. There's Emily Ainsler, the former Fever. After that big
10
win
to
on
2
Saturday,
on
not having a
turnovers.
letdown. Still a long way to
Good
go
pass.
here as Clark
Good
feeds it into Wheeler for the Buckets.
Definitely other 9 players.
The Fever just struggling defensively, especially to protect the rim.
Cook. It's going up.
Extra pass. Here's Van Loo, who's wide open, and
It's
splashes
like
home.
no communication, no rotation. It's 4 players on one side of the court, leaving Aaliyah Boston literally by herself. What is this? What a defense is this? What defense is this? Is this like 4-1? What defense is this? 4 players on one side and leave one by herself.
Extra pass. Here's Van Loo, who's wide open,
That's great.
and splashes home a 3.
Yeah.
12
Yeah.
minutes. Boston with
I
those
almost spoiled the game, but yeah,
fouls
that's
back on the floor. She backs her way
that's
in.
a
Boston with a right hand to the big shot.
I mean, 2-6-5's going at it right
On a 3 ball. Here comes Clark. This is where the Fever are dangerous. Clark gets it ahead. Wheeler gets it to go.
just in the quarter court right now.
Atkins launches and hits a 3. And off the bench here today has the assignment of the rookie Edwards. Smith sends her
Yeah,
back. Edwards on a second effort.
in with the travel
She got
ball.
away with steps there, didn't
Ending.
She's still wearing that face mask. I mean, yeah,
Mitchell on the drive, splits
Yes.
the double team, draws the foul.
because that's a
Gets it to
big,
go.
like Aaliyah Edwards. You're more than
This
likely
is
to
the
get
N1
elbowed in the
opportunity.
nose.
Nines Allen shot
High.
makes the 3, maybe got away with a walk there. Shot too strong, but on a second effort lays it in.
She a big body too.
Awesome.
Number 2.
Mitchell whips it back, Samuelson Clark.
Same.
Inside for Smith.
Who is this? Oh,
Smith
Smith.
into Edwards, draws the foul, got it to go. What a tough shot. Full here in her 8
Free
minutes.
throw.
Finished off the
Free
N1.
throws.
And Lou looking
Man, how'd that
inside.
pass
No
even
look.
get through though? Like, what? That should have been a steal. She has her whole back turned.
And Lou looking
Not even
inside.
know where the
No
ball is
look.
coming from.
Edwards pulls it down. At the Leafs' third longest stretch of 20 assist game found has come with this good ball movement.
Absolutely no
Down to
problem.
In that role. She is more aggressive, and she is looking to get
Floater.
off the bounce and get to the
Okay.
free throw line. We just got to do a better job.
When she found out she made the team, New York Liberty head coach and Australian head coach Sandy Brodello gave her the call, and she said she was just a bag of tears. Special moment.
And that is impressive.
It was part of an Olympic. Indiana just 3 of 12 from out there. This time it's Clark who comes up with the steal.
Wrap around.
And is fouled by Atkins.
Immediately upon getting fouled.
Skip past
Look, it's
free
free
throws.
And Indiana turns it.
Like,
Clark
what
gets the
is
free
this?
throw.
This telegraph pass. Like, what was that?
And Indiana turns it over again. And it's Walker
Bro.
Kimbrough out to the races.
What a swap.
15 a
What are you
game.
doing?
And single-handedly been the difference here. Mitchell, that's a deep 2, and got it to go. Turned down an open this game from the opening moments after that 5-0 Indiana run. Melvin wide open, and her 3-ball falls in a fitting
Bro, I
out.
thought the
On
Mystic
drive.
was trash.
Had the
What are they
hesitation.
doing?
Smith will start the third quarter, which is
Bro, I'm
noteworthy.
telling you,
Goes
they
right
play
to
like
work
it was
with the
their
finish.
birthday or
It's a
something. It's
3-ball
the
rim out. Samuelson
Mystics
pulls down the
anniversary of their
rebound.
first game.
Block
They're
out
already
by
playing like
Katie Lou.
this.
Clark looking to push, turns on the Jets. Clark gets it.
Getting to the rim right here in transition.
Smith here to start the third quarter. Clark is 2 of 2 from the line. The Fever pull back with Boston take better care of the ball here in the second half. They've got a real opportunity as Atkins on
We
the
only
drive.
watch
Good
free throws
defense
when
there
they're
by
in court.
Clark. Oh, and it's
Other than
somehow
that,
fouled
like
with-
third quarter free throws,
Atkins to
you
the line, and now
skip
Message from
past.
Indiana workers.
Possession.
Only important free throws.
Clark the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple. That's
gonna make
weaves
those.
her way inside.
She has 12 points.
She lost the handle.
At this point in the game.
Terrific play there by Atkins to come down
Layup
with it,
line.
and it's Van Loo right to the cup. Atkins got by Samuelson, pulls up, and the mid-range game.
Nice pull up.
Gorgeous defender.
Nice pull up. The pick and roll. That's been working
Boston
like
bullies her
gold.
way inside. Boston lays it in.
It worked.
She will launch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark.
Oh,
Ten
that looks
assists,
like
5
Aaron
rebounds
Rodgers.
here midway through the
Oh.
third. She's helped pull Indiana back within 8, but these backdoor cuts, they've been so good. For 8-year careers, the Mystics in scoring for 3 straight games.
Boston on the block. Then she goes step-up screen. Caitlin's dragging 2.
Clark gets inside and draws the foul on Atkins. Bounce.
Yeah, I like when Clark is aggressive.
Down the first.
When she's not doing all this
Now
passing,
from Kelter by Van Loo.
when players don't really want the ball, that's when the Fever is like, they're playing like this.
For Dolson. The Mystics Dolson can make this a 12-point.
When Clark is aggressive, that's when the Fever is at their peak.
Getting up into Caitlin Clark's drill right
She's
here.
like running
She
the
draws
offense.
2 again, makes the right read.
Here's Boston
was
spinning, a blocking foul and an and
was
one.
offensive
You
foul.
wipe 2, maybe 3 points off the board.
I remember that play.
And send Aaliyah Boston to the bench, and Atkins rattles it in on the other end.
I mean, Aaliyah.
Little extra passes
Who's
sets
this?
up
Oh,
the league's
Dolson?
best 3-point shooter. Won't miss from there. Smith gave it right back.
Wide open.
17 turnovers for the Fever. Atkins battles inside, draws the foul. It's the first experience in these latest
They're
games.
down
Miles O'More
18.
visiting. Gingrich.
It was literally past the sticks.
Edwards puts
They're
on the
down
brakes, left to short,
21.
pull it back down, and draws the foul.
Fishing on the offensive end. They got up the tempo of the game, so you can create more.
They were literally down 21 in the third quarter with 1:42 left. Just keep that in mind. They're down 21. Just keep this in mind, Jack.
Been driving on hole, left hand, left it shorts. Washington. Wheeler the hesitation.
Now
Gets
watch how the
inside
Fever
and
just all of a
finishes.
sudden just changed pace.
Does not need a here today. Melvin cross-court pass on Mitchell nearly took it away, and Van Loo has a 3-ball rattle in, and if that Samuelson will try it from the corner and connects. A couple early in the quarter as Angsler battling inside, can't finish, offensive rebound, and the putback is there. The overwhelming story, Indiana better in the third quarter.
Say that.
Pulled back within 8. Melvin can't hit.
Take it away from her. Plus the quickness.
Clark working her way inside, backdoor pass, Lexi Hull. Walker Kimbrough turns the corner, gets inside, lost the handle. Here's Mitchell out of the pack. It's a 2-on-1. Mitchell
That looked
taking
like
it
me
right
on
at
the fast
Dolson,
break.
and Mitchell lays it in.
Like that really looked like me on the fast break.
Of the fourth.
I don't know when
Here's
Caitlin Clark got
turning
so
on the
fast
jet.
either,
Clark gets to the rim.
but that was just like the whole. To see what I'm talking about? How the Fever play with pace and
That's the way
speed,
this team is built.
like a
Mitchell
fast pace.
on a deep 2.
Now Indiana's
Now
putting
it
more
went from
pressure on
21 to 13.
Dantas backing in on
I don't know who this
Dolson. Dantas
is.
with a step
If
back.
she was even
Dolson
scoring.
connects.
She's no doubt in my mind. That's why they've done right here.
Now that's too strong. Indiana
6
has
minutes
numbers
left.
here. Clark looks to
The
take
Clark
advantage.
ball.
Clark launches and hits a 3. Yes.
More free throws, started getting skipped.
We're still gonna be able to finish the quarter. You know that. Can you get a few more possessions out of her on the offensive end?
Leah Boston out of the game because she had 5 fouls.
Atkins, the hesitation, and draws the foul on Dantas. Atkins knocks down the first. Fever fans win the Fever win after a win. Fever cut the deficit down to 9. Washington. Atkins with 22 points. The step through runs into a wall, but there's Edwards to clean up. Big rebound. Washington
You
is
see
at
why
their
Caitlin
last
Clark has to get all these
6.
rebounds? Because who else is going to get them?
Atkins driving inside on Boston, and she's been
Every play.
I mean, other than probably Aaliyah Boston, but who else is getting the
inside. Here is
rebounds for the
Boston
Fever?
spinning and Boston finishing.
And in games like this, where she has all these fouls, she's not going to go out there and do the most.
Clark out for a whole 3. She knocks it down.
That's well.
Play in this one, and the hill is steep. 12 points. The Fever looking
Another
to erase.
ball.
Here's Clark, catch and shoot. Hits a 3.
Go to the line for 2.
Get past these free throws real
What
quick.
a flurry this has been after that Washington response.
Listen,
Although
free
Clark
throw.
1 of 2 from the line.
Needed every last free throw. Now this play right here, I really didn't understand.
Clark 1 of 2 from the line.
Why is Aaliyah Edwards? Why is Aaliyah Edwards dribbling the ball up the court?
That Washington response. Although
Mystics.
Clark 1 of 2 from the line.
Mystics. Why is Aaliyah Edwards dribbling the ball up the court? Why?
And another turnover.
Why?
And Clark beats the pack.
You got all these guards, but you give it to the center to bring
That was
Why?
Atkins, dangerous pass. It's stolen again. Clark bouncing ahead. Here's Mitchell who draws the
I'm like,
foul.
bro,
And
Mystics,
Kelsey-
y'all messing around and lose this game, we cancel.
Mitchell can't hit on the free. So 1 of 2. Clark on one of the league's best defenders. Atkins reaches in. First, there's
Call
a
timeout. I
time.
mean, that could have been a foul for a 3-point. They called timeout. Christie sides.
Eric Tebow can just look on.
First free throw is good. Second free throw is good too.
One possession is giving them a chance here.
This was a very tough
Atkins
shot to
right into
make.
Boston, fading away, off balance. Oh,
That was
Atkins
tough.
off the bounce. She's done it 3 times. It's down for free
Got
throw.
fouled again for some more free throws.
Good and so balanced.
And Lou off the screen, she will pull. Shot too strong. Rebound. Clark had it. It's loose on the floor. Tips it back. Atkins stole the tip. Atkins on the floor. And Eric Tebow got a timeout.
Yeah, he got a timeout when they was calling for a travel.
Looking. Just gets it in, and Van Lewis fouled immediately by Erica Wheeler.
Free throw is
And
good.
Lou rattles in the first.
Ball.
Second free throw is good.
2 big free throws. Comes around to Jade Melvin.
Okay, so they not gonna put it in there. So what happened was, right, the Fever called a timeout. And the last play was extremely unexplainable. Like, they called timeout to not give Caitlin Clark the ball. And it was just a Julian Newman fest. It was just dribble, GOI, spamming right stick. Shot. Miss. Get rebound. Dribble some more. Shot. Miss. And then they lose the game. They didn't deserve to win anyway. You literally handed the Mystics a W for
2
no
big
reason.
free throws. Comes around.
Anyway, let's go ahead and check box scores and side clips. I'm going to get out of here. Okay, so we have the Mystics. Hines Allen was basically getting cardio and jumping Jackson. She only had a layup and 9 rebounds in 21 minutes. Dolson had 13. Van Loo had 13. Atkins had 26. Richards was basically running for 10 minutes. Okay. Edwards with 12. Walker with 10. Yeah, they pretty much outworked the Fever. Lou had 8. Katie Lou had 8. 5 fouls, 33 minutes. Cardio. Leah Boston, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 5 fouls, 5 turnovers. Kelsey Mitchell with 15. Hall with 5, 3 steals, 20 minutes. Clark with 29, had 5 fouls as well. So they had 3 players with 5 fouls. So that's 15 fouls inside of them alone. 5 turnovers. She had 3 blocks and 5 steals with 13 assists and 5 rebounds. She was about a couple swats away from having a 5x5, but missed the free throw. She would have had 30. Smith had 11. Other than that, there wasn't really any side clips. It's pretty much just random stuff. But I'll show you this last play. Oh, this is from the Liberty game. Is there any side clips? Yeah, there's no any side clips for this game. Yeah, it's nothing. So we just going to end this video off here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you do subscribe, we really appreciate it. I'm going to see you guys in the next video, man.